What the hell are you? We are Venom.
Hello everybody, it's Math Dominus, and today we're going to be doing another The Problems With video. Today's Problems With video will not be focused on a YouTuber. I know, it's kinda weird, but let me explain. So, these Problems With videos have mainly been focusing on YouTubers. I basically just look at a YouTuber's channel, point out their problems, criticize them, and then move on. But, when you think about it, these videos are called The Problems With. And you know, that got me thinking, can the Problems With videos focus on something that isn't a YouTuber? And I thought to myself, yeah. So I decided to try something new. How about we focus on something that isn't a YouTuber? And that's exactly what I'm going to do. So here we go. The Problems With J.J. Abrams. I know it's kinda random, but let's just say I kinda have a problem with this guy. What's the problem exactly? Well, Gerald, play the clip!
Our stories, but mystery boxes. There's a fundamental question. In TV, the first act is called the teaser. It's literally the teaser. It's the big question. So you're drawn into it. Then, of course, there's another question, and it goes on and on and on. I mean, look at, like, Star Wars. You got the droids. They meet the mysterious woman. Who's that? We don't know. Mystery box, you know. Then you meet Luke Skywalker. He gets the droid. You see the holographic image. You learn, oh, it's a message. You know, she wants to, you know, find Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's her only hope. But who the hell's Obi-Wan Kenobi? Mystery box. So then you go, and he meets Ben Kenobi. Ben Kenobi's uncle is Obi-Wan Kenobi. Holy shit, you know. So it keeps it... Have you guys not seen that? It's huge. Anyway, so there's this thing with mystery boxes that I started feeling like compelled. Then there's a thing of like mystery in terms of imagination, the withholding of information. You know, doing that intentionally is much more engaging. Whether it's like the shark in Jaws, if Spielberg's mechanical shark Bruce had worked, it would not have been remotely as scary. You would have seen it too much. In Alien, they never really showed the alien terrifying. Even in a movie like, like a romantic comedy, The Graduate, they're having that date, remember, and they're in the car, and it's loud, and so they put the top up, and they're in there, and you don't hear anything they're saying. You can't hear a word, but it's the most romantic date ever, and you love it because you don't hear it. So, to me, there's that. And then...
Yeah, that's the problem with J.J. Abrams right there. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't think J.J. Abrams is a bad person, per se. For all I know, he can be a very nice person. I mean, I never met the guy in real life, so I know nothing of his personality. But the problems with J.J. Abrams is not himself, but rather his way of storytelling. Like I just showed you, he has a fetish for mystery. He really, really likes mysteries incorporated into his stories and movies, but I don't think he understands the difference between a good mystery and a bad mystery. A good mystery is a mystery that can be not exactly solved, but with enough clues, you can know what the mystery is and possibly solve it. A good mystery is a mystery that can be resolved. Like, for example, Cloverfield. Cloverfield is a mysterious movie. Like, yeah, you kind of get the basic premise of a giant monster attacking New York, but why is the giant monster attacking New York? I mean, it's not solved in the movie, but there's an entire ARG behind it, and if you can solve the ARG, you can get the entire story of Cloverfield. That's what makes Cloverfield a good movie, the whole mystery behind it, and how it can be solved. Another good example of a good mystery would be Star Wars The Force Awakens, if Rian Johnson didn't ruin Star Wars The Last Jedi. But let's just say in a world where Star Wars The Force Awakens' own mysteries can be solved, like, who was General Snoke? What are the Knights of Ren? Who were Rey's parents? Yeah, those kinds of mysteries. Now, if Rian Johnson had decided to play the cards right, those mysteries can be solved, and therefore it would have been a good example of good mystery, but we all know how Star Wars The Last Jedi turned out, so yeah. So now that I gave you a good example of what a good mystery is, what the hell is a bad mystery? Well, a bad mystery is a mystery that cannot be solved and is just kind of there to be a MacGuffin. It's just pointless. Why is that mystery even there? Like, for example, Mission Impossible 3, which coincidentally was directed by J.J. Abrams. Basically, in that movie, the good guys were trying to get the bad guys to stop using the rabbit's foot. But what was the rabbit's foot? Was it a virus, or was it something else? I mean, what was the rabbit's foot? Nobody knows, and there's not enough clues to give out what it is. It's just kinda there. But a better example of a bad mystery would be Lost, which coincidentally was also created by J.J. Abrams. Okay, but basically the TV series Lost has a bunch of mysteries, but those mysteries never get resolved. In fact, as the story goes on, the TV show just goes on, it just kind of adds more mystery. More mysteries are added to the point where the writers just don't know what to do with all these mysteries, and yeah, this show is just lost. Pun highly intended. Yeah, that's basically a bad mystery. And even though J.J. Abrams can sometimes pull off a good mystery, a lot of the times he just adds mystery for no reason. Like, it's just kind of there to satisfy his mysterious fetishes or whatever. Okay, so I don't know if J.J. Abrams is interested in a video about a talking dinosaur talking crap about him. So if J.J. Abrams is watching this video for some reason, let me tell you something, JJ. It's good that you have mystery in your stories, but sometimes it's not about the mystery. Sometimes to tell a good story, you just need to have a story. Characters, plot, setting, and all that. It's not really about the mystery. Sometimes you just gotta tell a good story. I mean, sure, sometimes a mystery can be executed well, and you are very good at that sometimes. But sometimes it's just not about the mystery. It's just simply telling a good story. Now, phew! That was a mouthful. Now, the reason why I'm making this problems with J.J. Abrams video is because apparently there's going to be a sequel to Cloverfield, and I just wanted to make this video because I definitely do not want my Cloverfield sequel ruined. But anyways guys, that was the video. Hopefully you all enjoyed it, and if you did, you know what to do, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.